African governments have been challenged to recognize the potential of fintech in driving economic development by working to eliminate policy barriers hampering the full harnessing. The continent can leapfrog and surmount its challenges by investing in this space in order to compete globally with developed countries. President of Ghana, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, threw the challenge to his counterparts at the opening of the inaugural 3i Africa Summit here in Accra.
Call to action is to acknowledge the critical role that fintech plays in ensuring economic growth and prosperity across the continent. President Akufo-Addo, in his speech, emphasized that by embracing fintech solutions and creating an enabling regulatory environment, Africa will unlock new opportunities for innovation, entrepreneurship and financial inclusion. He thus urged African countries to prioritize fintech as a catalyst for development and to take proactive steps towards harnessing its transformative potential.
We must leverage the power of digital identity programs, such as the Ghana Card, to improve access to financial services, reduce fraud, and create a more inclusive and equitable economic system.
On his part, Governor of the Bank of Ghana, Dr. Ernest Addison, called for concerted efforts to improve the scalability of investors to fast-track the adoption of digital technologies.
General lack of investor visibility is a major challenge for most local fintechs. Without sufficient capital, brilliant ideas, and the prototypes of fintech startup solutions with the potential to address the diverse financial service needs progress to production. The regulatory aspect is a major reason not to ignore the issue of deficient funding in the fintech space.
Specifically in Ghana, the government has assured of providing a conducive environment for the new era, stressing the need for strategic collaboration.
We must extend national boundaries and forge strategic partnerships spanning sectors, industries, and jurisdictions to make meaningful progress. Around that objective, the 3i Africa Summit is an essential conduit for industry best practices, facilitating knowledge exchange, fostering talent mobility, and facilitating resource sharing.
The 3i Africa Summit being hosted in Ghana is setting the tone for innovation, investment, and impact in Africa.
There is a strong push to galvanize investment and harness digital resources to bolster the economic and financial landscape in Africa. Speakers have identified the problems, preferred solutions. What is next is for our leaders to take that bold decision, put words to action to change the narrative. Reporting from the 3i Africa Summit here in Accra, my name is Ni Lati Lati.